Who says you can't keep a 9 to 5 and still be consistent on YouTube? I am here to tell you that you can actually keep a 9 to 5 and still be consistent on YouTube or any other social media platform. Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Christabel. Thank you very much for stopping by. In today's video, from the title, you already know that we are in for serious business. A lot of people have been asking, how do I stay consistent on social media? How do I stay consistent on social media while keeping my 9 to 5? I'm here to give you the tips and tricks on how you can stay consistent on social media or on YouTube, to be precise, while keeping your 9 to 5. I see people quitting their 9 to 5, making videos of them saying they want to quit their 9 to 5 just because they want to stay as a full-time content creator, because they want to be consistent on YouTube. I'm here to tell you that you can actually keep your 9 to 5 and still be consistent. Like, who does not like the extra cash? Please, I do. I like the extra cash. I want to make that extra money. So I'm here for those girlies, those guys that want to keep their 9 to 5, those newbies, those content creators, small YouTubers that want to keep their 9 to 5 and still be consistent on social media. If this sounds like what you're interested in or what you want to do, keep watching this video.
It's Christabel Okoka.
So yes, I said you can be consistent on social media and still keep your 9 to 5. I mean, I have been trying to stay consistent and I'm working a 12-hour shift. So today, I'm going to give you the tips and tricks on how you can go about it. First is to set your goals. I am going to say this: if you don't have a goal, you're not going to achieve anything. I'm sorry, but you're not achieving anything. You need to set your goals. You need to put them down. Pen it down, my dear. You need to put that goal out. How do I see my platform? How do you see your platform in the next 2 years? Or let's come down to month. How do I see my social media platform in the next 2 months, 3 months? What do I look to achieve in the next 6 months? You need to put that down, because that goal is going to stand as a motivation to you. This brings us to our second point. You need to be realistic with your goals. Set goals that are realistic, goals that are achievable. You can't just wake up and say, I want to be consistent on social media, and then I want to be posting once every day. Or I see people say, I want to be posting 3 times every day. Like, I feel like those goals are not achievable. You need to set goals that are achievable, because no one is actually going to support you at first. It is you seeing that you're keeping up to your goals, your expectation. That's what is going to motivate you. So you need to set up realistic goals, goals that you can actually keep up to. You can go from saying, I want to post once every week, or I want to post once every month. Then when you start posting and then you see how flexible it is, like your timing, you're very flexible, you can actually increase it and say, oh, okay, now I see that I am actually able to keep up with once every week. I can go up to twice every week. And then you see, that's how you keep going, moving forward with your goals. Don't just wake up and say, I want to post 3 times every day. It sounds unrealistic to me, especially if you want to keep your 9 to 5. Remember, I said this video is for those of us that want to keep our 9 to 5 while creating content full time as well. So this brings us to point number 3, which is very important. You need to create your content in badges. I cannot overemphasize the need to badge create. You need to create your content in badges. You see those 2 days off work you have, you can take those days as your content day, and then you create content in badges. These contents are going to help you in days when you are unmotivated. Yes, you're going to be unmotivated along the line. There are days you wake up and you don't feel like filming anything, you don't feel like doing anything, you just feel like laying on your bed. It's normal, it's okay, everyone has those days. But you see, when you batch create, those content you've created, those videos you've made ahead of time, they are going to stand up for you on those days, and then you have what to post. So that's why I emphasize this is very important. You need to batch create. Now, I don't want to waste too much time on this video. I'm going to take you to point number 4, which is scheduling your videos. Like, you need to schedule your content. schedule your content online. Like if you're using like the YouTube app, the Instagram, you can go to your settings, like your upload settings, and then you'll find how to schedule your post. You schedule your post for the timing you want, so that most times, most times you can be caught up in traffic, sometimes you can be caught up with internet issue, data, you might not even be with your phone at that moment, you might be very busy working, and then those content you've scheduled ahead of time will just upload on its own. Because for me, most times I schedule my post to like go on Instagram. I have different timings where I schedule my post. For YouTube, I put my post to go on Sundays by 5, and then some other content on Wednesdays by 5 p.m. as well. But on Instagram and every other social media, I schedule my post to go by 11 a.m. So that 11 a.m. I'm at work, because I have a full-time job, a 12 hours job at that time I'm working. My post is actually going out, so I don't need to like rush to pick up my phone to start trying to upload my video. I scheduled it. So you need to schedule your content, because you don't know how your day is going to be. You might be very busy, and then you miss out on the timing. And one thing about staying consistent is, when you miss out, honestly, you will be demotivated. The very day you miss a post, you miss posting one day out of your goal, it's going to demotivate you. But you know what, just keep moving forward. You're going to get over it. This is like a weekly planner to plan my content. If you see all through, I've written things I want to achieve. I'm not saying every day like I am perfect, I'm going to achieve them, but I try to work hard to achieve them. So you can get something like this to like plan your week and plan your content. Write down your topics that you want to actually write down topics you want to create videos on, and it's going to help you in times when you want to start. Instead of thinking, you will just go into creating the video at once. And another reason why I said you should always schedule your posts is because it gives you enough time to like keep editing. Because when you've scheduled your post on the app you want to use to like post, like take for instance, you want to post on YouTube every Sunday, and then you've scheduled those posts already, you've uploaded it and scheduled them to be visible on Sundays on YouTube or any other social media platform. Now it's going to allow you more time. You won't be worried thinking about, oh, I need to stay close to my phone. Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock. I need to start posting. No, you won't be worried about all those things, because you've already done that part of it. Now you could use your time to now start creating content or editing more of your content to still like post online. So that's why I said you should always schedule your post. Another thing I want to talk about is engaging with your audience. Like, I know most times you can be very busy, and then you don't have enough time to like engage, like respond to your comments and on social media. But you should try. If you are already keeping up to all these tips, definitely you have some time to engage with your audience, because it's not every time you're picking your phone to like want to create content. Since you already created your content in batches, you can mostly take out time, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes out of your time. Once your video has gone online, and then you respond to the comments, you are able to respond to engage with other people in your niche, and then that's how you stay consistent on social media. So thank you very much for watching this video. I believe these tips is going to help whoever wants to implement it, whoever wants to stay consistent on their social media while keeping their 9 to 5 as well. So if you think this tip has helped you, you can go ahead and give this video a like and share to other small content creators like you and I. Hopefully it helps everyone, and everyone tries to stay consistent and grow from there. Thank you.